How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, as you guys already know that, and today we're going to be playing on the map Hijacked. Now, Hijacked is one of the smallest maps in the game. It's just actually a giant yacht that I kind of wish to own, and look, it's boatception, a boat within a boat. There's a lot of boats on this map, so get used to that. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about what is, in my opinion, the best, I guess you could say, reasonably achievable score streak. Now, I'm playing Kill Confirmed, which makes getting this score streak a little bit easier, but I'm going to be talking about the Lodestar today. Now, I do think there are better score streaks than the Lodestar, but to get those score streaks, you have to have an unbelievably good game. Now, don't get me wrong, I do well in this game, but if you were to see me get like a swarm, you would need to see me go like 14 or like maybe 17 or 18-0, and then you know, get like 20 or like 12 tags or something like that. So it would have to be ridiculous. Sure, the swarm is awesome, but on most occasions and on most days, it's not very achievable. Now, what makes the Lodestar so different, and look at me, I'm just like in tag heaven over here. What makes the Lodestar so achievable is it doesn't take that much. If you're playing an objective game type, maybe 8 or 9 kills depending on how many tags you get, and then obviously maybe like cap a B flag in domination, cap an A flag, or in my case pick up like 4 or 5 tags, maybe deny one. And the killstreak loadout that I'm using is the care package. The care package is so much fun. You know, a lot of people don't like it because you're stuck in the back of the map, and you know, you're just calling in a care package. But I really like it. I like the experience of calling in a care package. I think it is very fun. And then I'm using the Lightning Strike. The Lightning Strike is awesome. The Lightning Strike works great on most small maps. Hijack's kind of an exception just because there's so much indoor area to hide in that sometimes it can be difficult. And when that happens, you know, it's a little bit frustrating. And then finally, the Lodestar. Now, I like the Lodestar so much, and if you don't know what it is essentially the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3, but about 80 times better. I'm going to give you a few reasons right now. So I think the Reaper, well, this is like kind of a personal view, but it's so rewarding when you get it because it is a difficult score streak to get. So when you do get the Reaper, you feel great about yourself as Dansby picks up a sick Lightning Strike, but I'm stealing all his tags, haha, and that gets me a Lodestar right there. Alright, and as you'll see in a minute, what makes the Lodestar different is it's not that gray, awful, ugly chopper gunner feel. Sure, it's got this lime green mint, you know, look to it, but every person glows in orange/yellow no matter what. No matter if they're wearing Ghost or, you know, Blind Eye or Cold Blooded, whatever keeps you off the radar, they're still going to glow yellow. They just won't have that red circle on the outline. So basically, Cold Blooded does absolutely nothing for the Lodestar. As you can see a couple times in this game, some guys don't even have the red octagons around them, but since they're glowing yellow, you're easily able to see them, and on a small map, it makes it super easy to pick up kills, and especially on this map, Hijack, because you can shoot through so many of the surfaces, like there's holes in all the little buildings and stuff like that. So, unfortunately for me, these guys didn't know what they were doing. They were trying to shoot it down, but didn't have a clue in the world. And second, and most importantly, probably, the Lodestar shoots like 80 times faster than the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3. Basically, as soon as you shoot your shot off, as soon as you shoot one of the rockets off, you can basically, you know, reload another one. And man, I was so close to another Lodestar, and I failed a panic knife right there. And so that's what, in my opinion, makes it awesome, because for me, the Reaper, it was just like, oh, alright, I'm going to fire one. Okay, let me wait like 4 or 5 seconds. You know, it took so long to get to the ground. Okay, now I'm calling another one. And it had that awful gray Modern Warfare 2 chopper gunner-like feel to it. You guys remember the chopper gunner from Modern Warfare 2, how it was gray and tough to see? And if you have really bad eyesight like myself, that's kind of a pain in the ass. And a lot of the times you don't want to have to, like, try to focus on where you're trying to hit. You just want to have to hit targets that you see are glowing bright orange and yellow. Oh, and I was really close right there to getting another set of kill streaks. And, you know, I just really like it because, like I said, the Reaper, in my opinion, from Modern Warfare 3, didn't work on, you know, all maps. It worked on a few very good maps. In my opinion, the Lodestar can work on almost any map, and, you know, this is why I like the care package. I'm running an Engineer, I get a double tap, teammates trying to steal it, but I call them out. You know, you can double tap it, and I end up swapping an RCXD for an Hellstorm. But anyways, getting back to the Lodestar. The Lodestar works generally on any map, because what I've noticed is there's a lot of flanking routes in this game, and with a lot of flanking routes means more ways to hit enemies. And I guess we could more talk specifically like Hijacked. I got a lot of games on Plaza with the Lodestar, and Plaza is really similar to Hijacked, other than the fact that the domination is not in a triangle formation. there's two main spawns, like you see the two ends of the boat. Same thing on Plaza, it's like the two ends of the club or wherever you are. They spawn outside, and a lot of times it makes it really easy to hit targets. So the Lodestar is just overall the greatest kill streak. I'm saying it right now, and I'll stick to that to the day this game ends or whenever I stop playing it, which won't be for a while. It won't leave my disc tray for a while. This game is so awesome. But anyways, guys, my name is Mr. Boss with the Win. If you guys have liked this video, I would really appreciate a like. The videos have been doing awesome lately, and I hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving week. I'm enjoying the time spending with my family, playing a few less video games, but also having fun when I do get to play some video games. And other than that, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Subscribe if you're new. Other than that, talk to you later, and see you in the next video.